this is Joy Varghese from Divine Public School, Navsari. Now today we are going to discuss about mechanism of SN2 reaction. Right? Now when we talk about this is in topic 10.7.1, video number 13, chapter 10, haloalkane and haloarenes. Right? Now in this case the full form of SN2. What is the full form of SN2? So it is nucleophilic substitution reaction of second order kinetics bimolecular. Bimolecular means what? That is two molecules, what we say. Now in this case, why it is called second order kinetics? So this you will be studying in chapter 4, chemical kinetics chapter part 1. Now what is second order kinetics means? So second order kinetics means the rate of reaction. If you don't understand what is rate, it is speed, simple. The rate of reaction depends on the concentration of the nucleophile and substrate. So these are that bimolecular means nucleophile also it depends and the substrate both it depends. What? The speed of reaction. That's why it is called second order kinetics. So SN2 mechanism, if you want to study, always remember these 3 points and this you make a note of it. Step, how many step reaction? So it is only one step reaction, that is first step, it is first reaction. Second order of reaction, so it is second order kinetics. Third, stereochemistry of this reaction, so it is inversion of configuration. Now what is inversion? So if you remember, the umbrella turns inside out during strong wind in rainy season. In Gujarati we call it as kagdo, if you remember. Kagdo thai gayo, right? So this one you can understand it with a best example here in your textbook what is given. See. Now what is here in, you can see here, this is your mechanism of substitution nucleophilic bimolecular, that is SN2. What is the full form of SN2? The nucleophilic substitution reaction of second order or bimolecular. Now in this is your nucleophile what we call it as, and it is also called as an attacking group. This is your RX we call it as what? The substrate, right? Substrate, and this is your leaving group, right? So in this case this OH will attack from this side and not from this side of chlorine. Why? Because this is also negative and this is also negative, so repulsion will be there, right? So it will attack from the either side where the chlorine is attached. So you can see OH is attached to, this is the carbon what we call, this is the carbon, actually you can write this is CH3Cl what we say. So in this case carbon is attached to 5 places. Now what we have studied that carbon can attach at only 4 places only. So this type of arrangement we call it as a transition state. Which state? Transition state, right? In this carbon is attached to the attacking group also and it is attached to the leaving group also, right? Now after what happens, this is leaving group, so obviously it will leave in this form of a halide ion, what we call it as the leaving group, and this OH gets substituted here. So actually this is, we call it as what? Methanol, right? Means the formula for this is what? CH3OH. Now if you see in this case, why the stereochemistry is inversion of configuration? Because here the H is on which side? On your left side, and in this case all these 3 H is on your which side? Right side. Means whole the configuration change from left to right. That's why it is called inversion of configuration. Understood this part? Now this you can understand it through this part also, you can see here in this, right? Now in this case you can see this is the attacking group. You can see incoming nucleophile will attack carbon from which side? From the left side. Why? Because Br is there on the right side, so both of them will have a repulsion. So in this case this will get attached to this carbon, so carbon is attached now at 5 places if you see, right? So this one, this state, this type of state we call it as which state? Transition state. Now what will happen in this Br is a leaving group and this is the attacking group. So leaving group will be leaving at this position, you can see, and this is the Br minus leaving group what we call, right? And this is the alcohol what is formed, right? Now in this case the hydrogen was all on which side? All on the left side, and now it is all on which side? Which side? Right side, right? So inversion of configuration, this is the reason why the stereochemistry we call it as, right? This you can understand it through another example also. You can see here OH minus incoming nucleophile, methyl chloride, that is CH3Cl you can write, and here this is the transition state where this OH group, that is the nucleophile, get attached here, right? And in this case Cl is the leaving group, it will be leaving here, you can see here leaving group is written, and this is the product what is formed. Now when we talk about the reactivity, so reactivity depends, what we say here, we are going to discuss about the next part of your chapter, that is reactivity of alkyl halide towards SN2 mechanism. The first one, the reactive is methyl halide, that is CH3Cl, what we call primary, secondary and tertiary, means tertiary is the least. Now what is the reason for this is, so you can see here, the reaction requires the approach of a nucleophile to carbon bearing the leaving group. The presence of bulkier substituent, when we talk about this bulkier substitution, is nothing but the alkyl group, what we call, which group? Alkyl group, right? This bulkier substitution, or near the carbon hinder means obstacle it will create the attack of nucleophile and therefore slows the reaction. This interference of bulkier group with the reaction is called steric hindrance, means it will not allow this, if groups are there, you can see in this case, look here, in this case you can see here there is no CH3 group, here there is one CH3 group, here there are two CH3 group, and here that is 3 CH3. So this bulkier group will not allow this bromine to get removed from here, right, or OH to get attached, that is the nucleophile, right. So what we have studied, what we read here, see, steric hindrance. Therefore, of the simple alkyl halide, methyl halide reacts most rapidly in SN2 reaction, because there are only 3 small hydrogen atom, right. Methyl halide means I am talking about this part, right. Now least steric hindrance, steric hindrance. On the other hand, tertiary alkyl halide are the least reactive because the presence of 3 bulkier group on the carbon, that is maximum. You can see here there are 3 bulkier groups, right. So if you want to write the order of this, so what you can write, who is more reactive, so we can say RX is the most reactive, second one will come primary halide, then secondary halide, and it will come the tertiary halide, means this is the reactivity order of SN2 mechanism, right. So when we talk about who is more reactive, RX, then who is more reactive, primary halide, then secondary and tertiary halides, right. So if you see in this case, you can see this is what we call 3H group, nucleophile will attach here very easily, so this is greater than this, what we say, in this only 1 CH3 group, 1 bulkier group, here 2 bulkier group, right. So 1 means this is greater than this, so this one is your primary, this is RX, what we said, this is secondary, and this is tertiary. So if you write the order, who is more reactive, the RX is more reactive, then primary, then secondary, and then tertiary. Why? Because why tertiary is the least reactive in this? So you can see here, because maximum steric hindrance because of these 3 alkyl group, right. So this is also given in your textbook on page number 303, right. You can see in this textbook also it is given here like this, right. It is given like this, so you can go, this is the bulkier group, more bulkier group, the reactivity will decrease. So you can see here the reaction what is given here, who is more reactive, primary, but before primary what will come, the alkyl halide RX will come, right. Then primary, secondary and tertiary. This is the order of reactivity of SN2 mechanism, SN2 mechanism. Understood? So in the next video we will be discussing about the new mechanism of substitution nucleophilic unimolecular. Uni means one molecular SN1 reaction. Okay, thank you.